Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you have a great morning. Hope you have a great day. Super duper day. By golly. Let's get to it. You can separate yourself from bad decisions and bad choices. No self-loathing required. In other words, if you make a bad choice or a bad decision, you don't have to beat yourself up over it and just continually grind yourself and, oh God, I did that. How do you do that? You make a new choice. All right, this one didn't work out. We got to make a new choice. Obviously, we got to go in a different direction because this isn't working. Now, that doesn't mean you're not responsible for the things you do. You are. But you don't have to continue to beat yourself up over a poor decision. Make a new one. You have a brain, you have a mind, you have thoughts, you have the ability to make decisions. Obviously, you made a bad one. Make a new one. It's that simple. Just make a new one. Listen, we all make mistakes. That's part of life. If you think you're never going to make a mistake, you are delusional. If you think you're never going to make a bad decision, again, you are delusional. We're all going to make them from time to time. The thing is a lot of people just beat themselves mercifully because they made a bad decision or a bad choice. It's like, just make a new one, make a new decision, a new choice, move to a different spot in life, move to a higher thought. Now, I continually find behaviors that no longer work for me, and I drop them and I move to a new one that's better, that works better, that's better for me and better for everybody else. I don't beat myself up over it anymore. You can't beat yourself up for not knowing what you don't know when you don't know it. Now, if you're constantly making bad decisions and bad choices and you can't seem to stop, then go talk to somebody and say, hey, what am I doing wrong here? Why do I keep making these choices? There's something in there that's causing you to make these choices. But if you're making decisions and it's causing you to have a hard time in life and it's causing you to beat yourself up, you've got to make some new ones, or life is just going to continue to be miserable. So make some new decisions. Separate yourself from them old ones. Stop beating yourself up. You don't need to beat yourself up because you made a decision that wasn't the greatest. We all do it. Every single person on this planet. I don't know of anybody that doesn't make mistakes. That's just the way it is. That's life. We're going to make the wrong choice at times. Sometimes you're just too busy. You're in a hurry. You don't think it over. Whatever the case may be. If you make a bad decision, separate yourself from it by making a new one. Move on to something else. That's all. Just make a new decision, move on to it, and get back to living. Beating yourself up does you absolutely no good. All it does is make you miserable, make you feel like crap. Life gets difficult. What's the point in doing that? Just don't do it. Just move on to that new decision just as quick as you can. So separate yourself from them bad decisions, make a new one, get on with it, and enjoy life again. There's no point in hanging around in that old crap, those bad decisions. It's just no good. It's just not going to help you out any. So remember, you can separate yourself from a bad decision. No self-abuse needed. Just move into the new one, move into the new decision, move into the new way of life, doing things in a better way. That's all good. You feel better about yourself. You're not wasting a bunch of time beating yourself up. What good does it do to beat yourself up or self-loathing? None of that stuff is any good. It's just lousy. It just tears you up. It makes life miserable. It's no fun at all. You don't have to do that. It's not a requirement in life to beat yourself up because you made a bad decision. It really isn't. Think about that. Who's the one that told you you had to beat yourself up when you made a bad decision or a bad choice? I don't know, something you learned somewhere in society that you're a bad person because you didn't do something perfectly right. So just make a new decision today that you're not going to beat yourself up anymore. You're not going to have self-loathing because you made a bad decision. You're just going to make a new one, separate yourself from the old one, and get on with it. Now, if you did that, you got to do something to make an amends to do that, and then just move on. So no more self-loathing over bad decisions. Just make a new one, separate yourself from that old one, and get on with it. Hey, listen, I hope this helped you out. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow, chummy. Over.